Thailand. I made it. Yeah, what's up? You still in Siem Reap scuffed? Up here. Let's go for a little walk. Just checking in from BKK. I've been busy. Got the jet lagging. Cake. Yeah, we're back in the land of smiles. Back in Siam. Good place to be. We got Soy Cowboy right around the corner there. What's up, Steven? What's up, Levi? Yeah, I had a good long flight. Let's see. Yeah, leaving LAX, they make you walk through this security checkpoint. Leaving Los Angeles airport, they make you walk by these dogs with some other passengers, and somehow I got pulled aside for the special search at LAX. Man, I got the extra search, man. They looked through all my stuff. They were reaching all over me. Patting me down at the LAX airport. Then arriving here, I heard there's a form you gotta do called a TDAC or something. But I heard they don't ask for it, so I didn't do it. Then when I showed up at this airport, Suvarnabhumi airport, I stood in line for like an hour, and then the guy's like, where's your TDAC form? I'm like, I didn't do it. It's like, you gotta go in the back of the line and do it again. But there was a spot for return flight. I don't have a return flight. I got a one-way ticket. So it was confusing. What's up, Ernest Connell? Scuff's going back to Australia. Oh, wow. Buenos dias. What time is it here? Yeah, it's 12 hours difference from East Coast. Here on Sukhumvit. I was just over by Lat Phrao. Just had a rendezvous. The White House. I stayed at this hotel before. The White House, right here. Good location, but room no window. The White House. Soy 18. What's up, Sean, the teacher? Where's CC? CC's in Pat's, I think. I'm staying way down there a couple miles that way. I don't know if I'll see CC if he stays in Thailand we can meet up. He's leaving. Go with the flow. You can extend the visa. Get 30 days extra. 150 baht. Get a Singha shirt. There's some soapies right here. Soapy. El Gaucho, Argentinian steakhouse. How much is a steak? I haven't had a steak in a while. Looks like it's around 50 bucks. This is soy 20. I know some girl, she works in a massage parlor around here. Lots of massage shops. I got a 2-month internet plan. But I got no plans. I don't know where I'm gonna go. Stay in Thailand, go somewhere else, travel around. Go with the flow. What's up, everybody? Hola, hola. What's up, Ernest? Salud. It's great to be back in Thailand. I got a room up here for like $20. It's about as cheap as you can get. Not too bad. Good location. Frankenstein. That's soy 22. Soy 22's got a lot of bars and stuff. We're heading towards Phrom Phong. I went to a vegetarian restaurant today. It's pretty good. I just had a rendezvous over there on the other side of the city. Here's the Kush house. Still got plenty of weed. go for some gummies. I need to sleep through the night. I got the jet lag. But they got some gummies for sleeping. It's okay. What's up, Bobby? How you doing? Happy New Year. I'm starting the new year in Thailand. Actually, I started the new year in the air. My flight was on the 31st. I had a layover in Korea. Just 1 hour. Asiana Airlines. It's pretty good. It was 15 degrees Fahrenheit in Korea. I didn't step out of the airport. Here's the M Sphere new mall here. It's been here a couple years, I guess, but maybe 2 years. This is a new fancy area. Yeah, one of these days I gotta go to Korea. Hola, Jay Easy, what's up? I just wrote you a line. We can go up here, get a better view. I booked 4 nights at a hotel up here. Can we go through this door? Alright, nice. This is luxurious. This is the Hemisphere Mall, I guess, yep. Pretty cool. Psychedelic. What's up, Hot Frog? I'm here to train the sit-up challenge. 6-pack challenge. I'm working on the other kind of 6-pack. Somsak, Saudi Cup, Saudi Pimai. Yeah, I'm back in Thailand. Sabai Sabai, Rak Patat Thai. I love Thailand. Saudi Cup Tukun. Hello, everybody. You never been to this area? Yeah, BKK is a big city. I was just in Lat Pral. Ratchada Pisek. That's where I'm coming from now. What's up, TF? Yeah, if CC's around to meet up. They got this green walk up here. Soy 22, yeah, soy 22, soy 24. No, Venezuela. Venezuela's got a few problems now. Yeah, this is the Greenway walk. Are these real plants? Yeah, they're real plants. What's up, Hot Frog? Well, probably not 3 months. Hopefully 2 would be nice. You know, I do like Vietnam also. But Vietnam's got that Tet. Next month is Tet. So Tet is the Vietnamese and Chinese New Year, same time. It's not the best time to go to Vietnam because everybody's with their families. Yeah, I went during Tet once also. Once or twice, yeah, it's not. That's enough, no mas. Yeah, I think I was in Vietnam Tet twice. Once I was in Nha Trang. Once in Vung Tau. Yeah, in Vietnam everything closes for like, not everything, but half the country closes for like a week or 2. Yeah, I booked 4 nights at this hotel up here. Good location, right by Ekkamai. Yeah, even during the Chinese New Year, it's a tough time to travel around Asia because the Chinese are like, you know, traveling everywhere. Everywhere's full. This girl's got a Nirvana shirt on. Hey, Nirvana. Alright, we walked from Asok to here's Phnom Penh. Man, this is the land of abundance. I was just looking at a video from the Amazon. There's people living, you know, just trying to survive and they got jungle here too in Southeast Asia. A lot of jungle. Don't have to go to the Amazon. Yeah, BKK is just full, vibrant, full of energy. Here's the Sky Train. This is the Phnom Penh station. So we gotta go back down. Yeah, Ekkamai, it's not just the Pattaya, but you could do Chonburi, you could go to Rayong, could go to Koh Samet, Koh Chang, Trat, Cambodia. That's probably not a good option to go to cross the border into Cambodia right now. There is a little war going on at the border. $1 is like 31.5 baht right now. Last year it was like closer to 35, so that's like a little, that's like 10% difference or something. Over 10%. Venezuela, yeah, Venezuela's getting bombed, huh? It's crazy. Did they capture Maduro? Crazy shit. Hainanese. I was just in Hainan. Hainan is the island in southern China I was at. That's a good spot. What's up, Ernest? Cheers. I haven't had a beer in like over a month. It's crazy. Maybe tomorrow I'll try a beer. The 6-pack, it'll be the 6-pack challenge. The other kind of 6-pack. Yeah, I had a problem at the immigration. They got that form, the TDAC form. I have 2 friends said, oh, no problem. They didn't ask for anything. They didn't ask for it. Yeah, sawadee ka, bye night. So, yeah, I stood in line for an hour. Then I got to the front, to the immigration for my handed my passport. He's okay, and where's your TDAC? Like, I didn't do it. He said, gotta go back and do it. But then I got a one-way ticket, so I couldn't complete it because it has a spot for a return flight. So then they had some tablets. They had a tablet set up there with a no return. They didn't. On the tablet in the airport, they don't ask for the return flight, but on the website they ask for the return flight. Or a flight out. Departure. What's up, Tommy J? I'm back. Back in the land of smiles. LOS. I guess I arrived yesterday. It's just a big blur. I arrived yesterday morning around noon. Yeah, I've done a lot since I arrived. Had some good times. Sock. Oh, 27? I vote Thai Party. No 27. Okay. I see you. Your preference. Oh yeah, I've been enjoying the fruits. Of course. Pomelo, watermelon, dragon fruit, papaya, coconuts. The nectar of the gods. Yeah, I had some other kind of fruits too. Some special fruits. So we're at temples. When I get to the hotel room, I'm gonna read the Bible. What's up, T-Rex? Yeah, I did today and yesterday. Alrighty. Let's see, that was Prompong Station. So the next one is Thong Lor. They pronounce it like Thong Lor. And after Thong Lor is Ekkamai Station. Man, I just put some insoles into these marrows. I feel like I could walk all day with it. I'm like floating. I'm ready to hike up mountains. Ekkamai, big Gino's Ekkamai. Yeah, I've been down there. Into the Ekkamai. That's at the Ruam Cheat Hotel. ¿Qué pasa, amigos? Saludos. Salud, cabrón. Viva la raza. It's got a violin. Okay.ใจดีขอบคุณครับเก่งมากThis is the Sky Train up there. They're building that like all the way to like Laos eventually. It's going up through Isan, going to Korat. Probably going towards Pattaya, Rayong. The trains have expanded a lot. It used to be only like one train line, you know. Now it's like a big network, a spiderweb network. Anyhow, I'm just checking in, saying hi that I arrived. I might as well keep walking. Keep the stream going until I get closer over there. Might as well. Let's keep it flowing. Açaí, I like açaí. Açaí from Brazil. This is the cool season in Thailand. It's not yeah, the best thing about this season is the weather right now. It's not rainy season and it's not too hot. However, it is very touristy season. It's the high tourist season. Oh yeah, good coffee? I never tried their coffee. Had some weed shops. See if I can just jump on a bus. I forgot, the bus have like, I think you gotta find the bus stop. Here's the bus stop. I'm not too far, just like 1 more mile or 2 miles. Go walk. The Thai Cannabis Club. Some people are saying like weed is not as legal as it used to be, but I see it just pretty much everywhere, same as before. This is Sukhumvit. Some rats. Full moon party. Anybody been to the full moon party, Kopangan? I've been to that a couple times. Actually, I was there in 1999. Crazy. My first time in Thailand was 1999, and I went to the full moon party. Shit, that's a long time ago. You know, the content in Bangkok is, as far as streaming goes, is more around Khao San Road or yeah, Soy Cowboy is not that. It's not nothing special. Nana Plaza, it's not very camera friendly. So it's, yeah, Khao San Road is the most streaming content wise, unless you got like just hanging out with some chicas bonitas. That's always good. What's up, Hot Frog? Over. Yeah, when you haven't been to BKK in a while, it's good to. It's good for a week. Depends on how it's going. I'm having it's flowing good for me so far. But yeah, there definitely is that. It's a big concrete jungle here. Karaoke bar. LA, that one guy. LA, man, LA's rough. LA's rough and expensive. At night you gotta watch your back in LA. That's what's nice being here in Asia, you know, got the freedom. The peace. Yeah, BKK is paradise compared to LA. Now we're at Tonglo. LA can be pretty sketchy. Yeah, just on my way to the airport, like I took, let's say, 2 buses and 3 trains to get from my place to the LAX airport. Some crazy people on those trains. There's a lot of nightlife around here, supposedly, this area. Tonglo. How do you pronounce it? Tonglo. Down, there's like a whole Thai nightclub, bar area. Little upscale. A lot of it Japanese restaurants around here too. Yeah, I could wander anywhere in BKK, would not have a problem. I could wander to anywhere. Especially speaking a little Thai. Man, that's really like the peace pipe. Let's see, I guess we could go back up. Maybe. Tonglo. in Thai. Yeah, my Thai got a little rusty while I was gone, but it's coming back now. I just had dinner with this lady. We had a big conversation. I don't know if it was dinner. I had a rice soup, and she had some noodles. It's like 100 baht. A month in Santa Monica? Oh man, no. I mean, it'd be alright though. Yeah, Santa Monica is pretty nice. Its hotels are expensive, or Airbnb, it's gonna be like at minimum 150 a night, 200, but yeah, it could be alright, Santa Monica. Rent a bicycle, go to Venice. It can be pretty nice. July, August, June, it could be gloomy. June gloom. September's got good weather. Yeah, I arrived yesterday here in BKK. Had a little layover in Korea just for an hour. The ticket was $350 one way. Not bad. Oh yeah, I'm sure I've seen some of those rental bike apps they got here. If you want to do I'm sure you can rent a bicycle in Bangkok. That's a good question. A motorbike or a bicycle? Hey, if you got money, you can get whatever you want here. Well, that's legal. Alright, next station is where I'm staying. So we got one more. Got it. Oh yeah, it's easy to get stuck stateside if you got. It's so easy to get stuck. You got bills, you got, the job, you got family, you got people to take care of. It's very easy to get stuck and not be able to travel. Yeah, $350 one way. I don't have a return flight yet. Yeah, before the pandemic, there were some really cheap flights, like 400 round trip. It's crazy. this weather is perfect. It's like 78 degrees or something. 75. What's up, everybody? I made it back to Thailand. Can't go wrong with choosing Thailand as a destination, unless you get in an accident. But yeah, if you're debating between like, should I go to South America or Thailand? It's like, Thailand. Thailand's cheaper than most of Latin America. Yeah, especially if you're coming from a stressful living situation. You want to go to Brazil and then you gotta walk every block watching your back in Brazil. Got gangs roaming the streets in Rio de Janeiro. In Rio, you can't just walk around randomly. I went to the beach just to take a piss on the beach in Rio. The sun just set at like 6 p.m. I got jumped by like 10 guys punching and kicking. What's up? Forza. Kel. I saw you in the Udon Thani stream. I think that was you. Are you still in Udon Thani? There was some viral video. Some Brazilian soccer player in Udon Thani on the bar street there, like got in a fight with everybody. Did you see that? Back in the UK, bummer. What's this place? Entertainment, massage, bar. Wow, it's pretty colorful. Entertainment, massage, bar. What is it? Yeah, we're around Tonglo. They got a lot of Japanese influence over here. What's up, Tony Seba? When you traveled a lot, I've noticed like in the chats, you traveled a lot, Tony Seba. You've been around. You traveled many countries. You're a wanderer for sure. K2, what's K2? Rings a bell. There's the Ganesh. We could pray to Ganesh. Thank you, Ganesh. Made it here. We are still alive. Gracias a Dios. What's up, Steven? Coming back here next month. When you go to Thailand, you just come to BKK or you go to other spots. A lot of people come to Thailand and just go from the airport right to Pattaya, stay in Pattaya for whatever, and go back to the airport. Yeah, Pattaya's got it all. But I got no plan to go to Pattaya right now. But some people like, some people like Bangkok, some people like Chiang Mai, some people like Phuket, Samui, Isan. Whatever you're looking for, you can find here. Chiang Rai is pretty cool. Let's see, are we at Ekkamai already? Yeah, we're at Ekkamai already. Here's the bus terminal. You take the bus. This is the bus station. Take it to Pattaya, Chonburi, Rayong. Thank you. Inspired me to the Vung Tau trip. Oh yeah, Vung Tau is awesome. I love Vung Tau. Underrated spot. Anyhow, I'm staying right around here. This is a good location. This is my hood for a couple days. Got the Gateway Mall right there. There's a whole Japanese area over that way. Got the bus station. Got the SkyTrain. Yeah, Ekkamai is a good area to stay if you're coming to BKK. Not bad right here. Yeah, my China trip, I was thinking about that. I give it a 7. I think in China you really got to be super outgoing to have a great experience. I'm not like I'm not like an introvert, but I'm not like super outgoing either. I'm kind of halfway middle of the road. So I think if you're super outgoing, you could have more, like a better time in China. Because the Chinese people, they're not gonna like, they're not gonna reach out to you. But they're friendly, but you just gotta make contact with them. But China's good for wandering. China's good for traveling around. Food. And China's cheaper than other countries like Japan or Korea or Taiwan. They got nice hotels in China for $10 a night. Food is good and cheap. Fruit. They got lots of beautiful chicas. You like the Vung Tau vibe? Yeah, I like Vung Tau vibe. We'll go up here and end the stream. Chingon, Cabo, what's up? Feliz Año Nuevo. Happy New Year. You and CC are in Pat's, man. Maybe I'll get over there. Yeah, the Vietnamese ladies are beautiful, of course. Thais also. Chingon. We are at the SkyTrain, BTS SkyTrain, Ekkamai. Take the bus to Pattaya from here. It's like, what is it, like 120 baht or something? Like $4. 2-hour bus ride. Eastern Bus Terminal. CC left? Shit, really? Maybe he's here. Maybe he's in another country. Did he go to another country? Where would he go? Let's see, either Malaysia or Philippines, I suppose. Malaysia's easy on the visa, you just arrive. Philippines too, you just arrive, I think. Yeah, I travel with just a backpack, that's it, a little backpack, carry on. Philippines, so yeah. Take me down to Angeles City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. I was with the Hop Frog in Vung Tau. Hop Frog, we were there at the same time. It's like 2 years ago. Lots of fruit. Does the body good. I need to learn to read Thai. I hear it's easy to learn. I think I stayed at this place once, but the room had no window. Chill in. And I was just planning to do a very short stream, but we're still going. Once I start streaming, it just keeps flowing. What time is it? It is 9:30 p.m. I've got jet lag. Alright, now we're gonna end the stream. Alright, dudes. Just checking in. I'm back here in BKK. See ya next time. Hasta la vista.